Hey guys, I'm priscanal. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about depression. Depression. Depression is a universal thing. That's my simple definition of it. Beginning and to the end. But today I'm going to focus straight on black children, depression and black kids. So black children suffer and drown in depression, and they can't even talk it out to their parents. They can't talk it out to anyone. If you're a black child, you're depressed right now, I'm talking to you. If you're a black parent anywhere, I'm talking to you. It might be your child, it might be your wife, it might be your brother, it might be your kids. So black children, as I said, they're drowning in depression and can't even talk it out to their parents. They can't talk it out to their families. They can't talk it out to anyone. They can't talk it out to their friends. Some can't talk it out to their peer groups. No one to talk. But some lucky ones do actually have good friends. You're lucky you have good friends you could talk it to. If you're lucky, maybe you have a good sibling you could talk it out. But it's difficult. I'm telling you, don't talk it out to their families. Why? I think this is because the black community and the black family does not recognize depression as a sickness. They don't see it as a sickness. If you go tell your parents or in black families, the common slogan is, if you're depressed and you happen to be able to open up to your parents or your siblings, they just tell you you need to pray. I think you need to see a pastor. I think you need to see a reverend father. You need to see a priest. You need to see a man of God. You need to pray. Pray more. Pray more. You're lazy. You know, it gets so blah blah blah, and it's really getting bad and getting eating deep into the black kids, in black communities. And you see, and also the black culture community, the black culture does not allow it to be recognized, according to culture, to be recognized as a sickness or as an illness. They attribute it, they attach it to, it's either witchcraft, demonic, laziness, occult, and so on. And you see, these kids, they just keep suffering. They keep suffering time to time. Some lost their life in it. Some lucky ones do come out. They still make life. Some lucky ones might discuss it with their friends, and friends are there for them to help them come out of it in that for that time being. Some don't. Some get into bad friends. They tell it to people who don't really understand it too, and they get into the bad side of it. Some get into cultism, fraternities like school, or cults. Some get into bad gangs. Some get into drugs. I tell you, most kids that do a lot of drugs are depressed. They get into drugs, doing drugs, and before you know it, they still lost their life in it. So it's not really easy. That's why I define depression as a universal thing. Yeah. It's really universal. It's a big topic to talk about. It's a big topic to discuss here. So, um, I'm going to deploy all of you, all my listeners. I deploy you to be a part of it. Make sure you comment your contributions and your suggestions, because I'm not doing it alone. I want to do it. We're gonna do it together. It's a broad topic and it affects everybody. Depression does not select who it is going to affect. Like now, I can throw a stone or I aim a straight bullet on the street, it's gonna get anybody. The bullet is not going to select who is gonna kill. Straight bullet takes anyone. That is depression for you. It picks anyone at any point in time. Nobody is above it. It's a kind of sickness that attacks everybody. Whether you're rich, poor, it doesn't select. Whether you're strong or lazy, it doesn't select. It attacks everybody. You know? So that it doesn't select. So on our next topic, I'm telling you, we're going to be talking about how black parents and what they can do to help their kids drowning in depression. So I'm so happy if you're watching this. Don't forget, just know that I love you. I'm so happy today, and to all of you, just know that I love all of you guys, all of you homeboys, homegirls, and I want you to be a good homegirl and a good homeboy. And don't forget, love your neighbor as yourself. But don't forget to love yourself as your neighbor first. If you can love yourself as your neighbor first, you just be telling lies, deceiving your neighbor that you love them. As I say, don't tell me that's not God. Make sure you love yourself as your neighbor first before you can love your neighbor as yourself. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. See you next week. See you next week. Videos out on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Also, we're gonna be doing a lot of bonus videos.